Wagwan Family, manners and total respect. Good morning, good morning. I come to greet you all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I come to greet you all. Good morning. Wagwan Family, yeah, I'm soon going back into the studio. Yeah, soon going back into the studio. Bless upon yourself. They're back in my cave. Back here again. But family, good morning. What we come here to talk about is last year, July, CARICOM had their meeting in Jamaica. As you know, at the time, Andrew he still is, head of CARICOM. He only lost a time. And that's his turn. So he is the leader of CARICOM last year. No. So during that meeting, CARICOM meeting in Jamaica, I understand that the following October, which was last year, October, Jamaica would have the opportunity to travel to the rest of the Caribbean. Freedom of movement in the Caribbean. You know what I'm talking about? You'll be able to move your family, live, go to school, work, trade, without any hitch and glitch. Right now, you need permit. You don't need that. You don't have to have some qualification like back in the days, like right now. Because Jamaica still on the old thing where you have to have certain qualification and you get permit and all that. Me and Matley, last year October, came. Andrew Onis did not join. He even promised that he was going to join. Guess who joined last year October? You know? Freedom of movement. May I tell you what is on the table for us now and Jamaica is not using it. I wonder why Andrew Onis is not signing it. Why the PNP is not pushing for him to sign it. The PNP is quiet also. Behind many things. So me and Matley signed and joined. At the time, Gonzalez was the leader of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. He did also sign and joined. They speed up a lot of things and legislate to make everything smooth. So now, citizens from Barbados can go to St. Vincent and the Grenadines and vice versa, living in each other's country, and other island who join. It's not done two alone. Trinidad and Tobago, them not join. Jamaica not join. Me and Matley said that she's hoping that other island participate. That means join. That is on the table for us. So when we look on the application for visa, postpone right now. Stop right now. Jamaican life stop because we can't come a big foreign or we find another channel. It is on the table right now. You can trade. You can go to any island. It is on the table right now. Like you move from Kingston to St. Elizabeth with your family. Pull up stump. Go live. It's on the table where anyone away can go move to any one of these Caribbean islands. We can go work and come back and build Jamaica. It is one of the biggest moves for us and I as black people since the emancipation of slavery. Go meet with brothers and sisters, go see where them live. Them they all about in the Caribbean, have different language, different culture, black people, you know. Them eat different food. And even if we eat the same food, we prepare it different, gentle people. You hear me I say? So it is a big moment to go and meet your brothers and sisters in the Caribbean. So why are we refusing that? Trinidad and Jamaica allow them foot. Andrew Owens and Mark Golden stay quiet. You ever hear Mark Golden say one word about it? You ever hear Mark Golden say one word about it? People, when I fling lick everywhere, you know. We need to stop coming up with a platform and take off a PNP and Labour right. And start look forward to our going in our life. Because after man I get 300% raise, them not feel with pain. No, look how much brilliant youth you have in Jamaica with invention and talent. Don't you think the rest of the Caribbean would like that too? Trade is involved, you know. That's part of the deal. We can trade. So I'm thinking, we should have ferry I left from our Kingston Harbour, Mobile. I go into the Caribbean with food produce, any creation, invention. You have no furniture man in Jamaica, do all type of stuff. Why we can't go into the Caribbean and trade and feed them stuff come to Jamaica? It is there on the table right now for us. What Jones don't want to eat. It's the biggest problem for black man unite. And there's always a struggle and always a fight. Can't unite people because if we unite, it's going to be powerful and a beautiful thing. Do you understand me? If it is on the table right now and our visa application has been cancelled, so what we sit down and do? I wait until them open back the door. Or as a people we forge new way, a new path forward. Listen to me now, man. Enough liberator listen to me right now. I say, Carlos, you know, so I like what you say. Me that love to get a chance to go to the Caribbean island. Anyone a week can left from foreign and go to the Caribbean island to live. We never go to Jamaica. We could have lived there and decide when we want to go to Jamaica. You, with that Jamaica, can fly go to Caribbean island and live there. I don't want to have a plane ticket, you know. No more permit, you know. No more special skills you have to have, you know. That is what on the table now, you know. For all of us, you know. Why we don't unite? Why we don't look at each other and see the beauty in each other? Why we always look at each other and see the curse and the negativity? We don't think we can help each other? Think about it. You don't think we can help each other? Why everything we have got Europe and some other place to seek help for our people? Why we don't look around here and salvage where we can get out of each other? Why we don't look at a black man as great? Why we think of each other less than? We really don't think uniting with the Caribbean can help us. That must be what the Prime Minister thinking. And the same thing happened at Bustamante today. At Bustamante mash up the Federation. That's why we don't unite. Imagine that. You can jump on a plane and go to any one of the Caribbean island like you live there, like a town you go. If they are country and say want to move to a town, imagine the opportunity to jump on a plane and move go to any one of the Caribbean island. Look at the benefit. Anybody who left Jamaica and go to any one of those Caribbean islands and come back, don't they look different? They look different. Like a foreign them come from, big foreign. Allow me to tell. When a man or a woman left Jamaica and go to any one of those Caribbean islands, whenever they come back to Jamaica to visit, them look totally different. Them look better. All Jamaica need is just a chance to advance. Let me tell you about the opportunity that is there on the table right now waiting for us. Because I believe this, people, that we can have ferry, I go to this island, back and forth, man put a yam and banana and all type of sitting and go to Barbados, go sell, come back on ferry. Work for farmers there in Jamaica. Food does not spoil. Why we don't give that a try? We see the man about tomato and dash way. Me say why Jamaica not processors and process tomato, making a tomato paste and tomato all type of sitting. Why the farmer them waste it? You not think for the Jamaican people them. You know how we come up. Me I think I said, boy, I was supposed to have ferry. Man can jump on ferry and go island hop. Any island one go visit, spend the weekend, go sell there and come back. If trading is part of the deal, not every Jamaican go want to go live nowhere else. They might want to go trade and come back to them here. You have to find those Jamaicans. Me I look on another monetary benefit for Jamaicans and the artists then. Now we can start having crews. Listen what is on the table, you know. Because unity is strength. And we look at each other like we can't use the strength of each other to come up. If foreigners are in some deep Europe and all them things there. What about like Love and Harmony, cruise, Jamrock, cruise? We can have those leaving out of Montego Bay or Kingston Harbour, a circle of the Caribbean, even for a weekend cruise. Friday to Sunday evening, you come back and you boom, you're going to work Monday morning. Whole part reggae music in a Jamaica can play upon ship. There are a lot of artists in Jamaica who don't have travel documents to go big foreign. Those artists can seek work and employment on this cruise ship, circle around the Caribbean, island hop, stop at one island, just like Jamrock cruise. Just like Love and Harmony. Island hop, you stop at one island, you move to the next island. Come back at Jamaica by Sunday afternoon. Everybody ready for go to work. Monday morning. We can do this, people. We can be creative with this. But we don't know what Jamaica think, family. We can set this up. Whole of music there, Jamaica. Whole of Jamaican-ness there, Jamaica. We can put out there. And them things I'm thinking, you know. So hold on there. We can have ferryman go from island to island. Jamaican gone this weekend and come back. Sunday for go back at church Monday. Just go on a different island because you're open. If you feel like God, they're going to leave it up to you. Think about the love. Think about why that happened to me. Beautiful thing. That is what them are hold from me right now. Thank you guys for watching the video. Long time in somehow. Long time in somehow, you know. Soon come, man. Soon come back into the studio. Because, you know, me don't know if I want to call back the platform to hear, to tell me what they pound on mind. Because I know things they pound on mind of people. But nevertheless, me never stop doing the work. I got Jamaica for 4 months, gentle people. And I still do the work out there. You know? You have to check me up on Facebook. Because in Jamaica, when I'm in the hills, the signal, me so light there, you know. Finally, light just come on my yard. You know, what, less than a week ago. But the light there. When we left Jamaica after 4 months, the light not come there. Take too long for the light come there. You understand me I say? So, light is there now. We never have any signal bad people. So when you go on YouTube, you need good signal. Facebook will check any little signal and we roll. But you see YouTube, it will cut out and will be choppy. So that's why when I go to Jamaica, me stay on Facebook and I post it on YouTube. Yeah, so I post a video them, not live, you know, I just post a video them. But because when you know, more people, the live tend to get to more people than the feed. Some people say call us, someone to see you. And I tell them, say, look, me post videos of me in Jamaica, you know, not even thumbnail on the pandemic. That's how I tell them they are Jamaica raw. And gentle people. Yeah, so bless up to each and every one, people. I hope we might, you know, get a vibes and sense of God, Jamaica. To sign, and to want to sign it and make we have freedom of movement within the Caribbean. That would be a beautiful thing, my people. Don't you think? Bless up to each and every one else. So Wagwan there. Everybody were there a long time with us, so yeah, man, we're back. Now, you know, we still there burn the fire. We got Jamaica go burn the fire, people. But check me up on Facebook. We got Jamaica people. Look here. You think some of that got Jamaica go plant corn, gungo, pop chow, pumpkin, cucumber, skeleton and thyme and so forth and so on. Banana, dasheen, cocoa, and just come back and make everybody in their mouth what we plant with pickaxe. You think it's easy to plant sitting on a hillside with pickaxe, people? A hillside with a pickaxe, a pure rock stone. Somebody on Facebook have posted, some of the people say, Carlos, why not pick up a rock stone then? Them don't understand why I want a hills, you know. You can't take up a rock stone. You have to work with the rock stone on the hill. So you get your pickaxe. Sometimes the dirt, to cover on the corn, then you have to go find the dirt from somewhere else, a couple of handful of dirt, you know, to cover the corn in the rock stone. People, they call them beer. People, they call them beer. They call them beer. Yeah, man, the condom beer, me just tell a sister there, they go pull the can, put the condom for me. It's about, after me eat so much condom out of the little can, and me give her so much, we still have 24 dry can. She pick already, and more in the pick for me to plant back. Come and tell her, I say, save the plant, the condom for the eye. So me have the help of the house. She went and picked. My mother tell me, say, 24 dry can. And remember, out of the little can, we eat out of it. We give away a lot of can, and the can can't done. We plant gungo in the can, so the can cut out the gungo, them are puff. You understand me? We plant scallion. My family no longer have to buy scallion. They have enough scallion when we give away scallion. When people come on me yard and I pull up scallion and give them, I believe it's a South field we come from. We feel proud. People pumpkin. Pumpkin get out of hand. They can't eat them without pumpkin when beer at Jamaica. Do you understand me? That when me plant, people on my hand get all whoop a corn tonight. Me are not so soft no more, you know. As since me come back, me a rub. Me hand I get like a soft when I get. But do all of that in Jamaica. When time me catch fish, cause flood come on the market, you know. So me, you know, and there's some learn for swimmers I look at you, 79 flood. This flood came June 12, 1979. June 12, 1979, remember that, right? And then the dirty water I learn for swimming now. Them say the place have underground springs and spring of water and all them things there. Whole passing coal and all them things there. Fish come from underground and all type of things. And there's some learn for catch fish, you know. And there's some learn for swimming now. In 1979, they have 9-year-old. We have 9-year-old people. We get whisk. We get chicken wire. We entwine chicken wire after the, you know, chicken wire. I me use piece to make hook. We get whisk as me fish a line. And we get worm. And that me used to catch my first fish. A whoop of fish in the water. So this time we got Jamaica flood come. I'm going to say about the backside. Some people say, me down them the fish. Me say, no, can't stand them. Yeah, people, we go there and catch fish. First time we go to make it about 18 fish. Yeah, man. They are giving a joke about that. I charter one car, no, to move around in Jamaica. I have a ride with that charter and move around. So that charter my car to drop me off at the water side and I have my phone call them to pick me up back. So one day, the night before, I dig my worm in people. So the next day, I stop at this supermarket. I know we're there in the car. I buy all type of snacking. I have peanut. People name me snack. Water, juice, banana chips, you know, cake, everything in my bag of fish. I got fish. Everybody know about fishing. You prepare you go fish because we take fish in a foreigner different, you know. It's, we enjoy yourself when I catch. It's called fishing, not catching. So, me have my bag, I'm thinking, I have my worm in my bag. When I'm ready to go fish, people in the car are gone. Worm gone. No worm. I left the worm at home. I say, right. And same time, I see one youth with a fork in my hand. He heal me up and I say, boy, you know, so I go up because I left my worm. He said, man, no big thing that, man. Come with me. And no big deal that. So the youth start dig worm, even the next youth, because fish them and fish, you know. And they give me some worm. So them go east, me go west. One different spot, we go fishing. You know. We get 18 fish over the people. When me I pass back with me 18 fish in my bag, I'm looking at one bucket and them have as 2 little baby fish in it. I feel sorry for them. I feel so embarrassed for them that me do even show them 18 fish. Call back the car. And gone. So the man never give me the worm. I'm going to 2 little fish them up in the bucket. And them give me the worm, you know. I go get 18 fish. We go and place people. The fish does have come. Every time I show them, the fish have come. Every time I show them. People, they had fun in Jamaica. They feel good, yeah? And at no point in my visit to Jamaica, I feel unsafe. That, you know, like something about do me or no, people. They feel safe. That's my hand clap. Here in Jamaica, much less a gunshot. Never hear firecrackers. No, I never hear that. You understand me? So that's my experience. You know, many things in Jamaica need to fix, like the Lacovia Bridge, which is the new flat bridge. I stop out there, I do a video. They put it on Facebook, and the video, make a run for it. Even politician share the video on their page and I comment on it and I say, the bridge need fixing. The Lacovia Bridge and the next flat bridge. Remember one van and just go over it We don't look at youth and one old man and the youth swim out and the old man wasn't so lucky. Flat bridge in a Lacovia need to be fixed. We stop also a middle quarters and I highlight the debris will wash off of the hill from the hurricane and the water in the road, so the carman have to drive in the opposite direction on a one way. I highlight that also. I stop at quarters and do video. And this man come tell me, say, you know, the quarters full of labor, right? That is the place. And the people in my quarters too, you know. No people in our quarters. So I'm brother now, see me I do the video and him say, you know, you're under construction, man. You're under construction. So like a someone Andrew wanna say that say, country under construction and can't stop under construction. I have to keep your mind in one place there. Now, so I start talk to the brother and say, no man, this shouldn't happen. If any debris I wash up for your property and for your construction or worse, the government's construction, this is an environmental violation. What if you believe vehicle man pay taxes for? Why should they just drive and because government I do some pipe in terms of government I build some put some pipeline and some nonsense. Then why government stuff I wash up on the road and cause chaos in the middle quarter square? We went down the people and we highlight all that. Didn't know say the videos on Facebook. But we don't talk to the brother, he agree with me. Believe me. When we don't show the brother these things, the brother agree with me family that nobody property is supposed to wash off nothing on the road and obstruct traffic. That's an environmental violation, don't it, people? Worse, the government I do anywhere. You should be, only in Jamaica we see this nonsense, you know. I saw you go man in Jamaica, I saw the thing said, and I saw it said, man, we need to care, man. That's the little things in Jamaica, you know. So some little things we say, I want this to people man do. Some man not care about ya. So them things them highlight. But they have the good part of the trip, same way. I'm stay in Jamaica where the city youth them a try. They see the young people them with nice vehicle in Jamaica, they like nice cars, Jamaicans like nice things. But as me see them with the nice cars, me I say this is also a spite them a do it for. Why in an era when the young people decide say they want to have nice cars, some of the cars them so nice, me not see them a foreign. Why they not provide them good road? Why the road them have to stay so bad? The youth them a try. Yeah, most of them self-employed, right? Because you know so most people in Jamaica are self-employed. Government provides meaningful job for people to have a certain type of life. So you know, so for the youth them self-employed and whatever them do to live a certain life. But when the car go up on the road, it's deliberate or something for it to mash up. You understand me? You can't tell me from Kingston to Westmoreland and so the road them stay right across the country. People just mash people. The road not fixed, the bank not clean. There's no love to the road no more. Like nobody not caring on people. Like that me I tell you. The road them, thank God feel like a few pieces of good road there in Jamaica. But the road them like nobody not care. If the man them even fix a road, people. Right? And you get a good drive. You come up on one patrol. 2 patrol. You come up on one brockway. And you say to yourself, say, why didn't you just fix the patrol so the whole road no brockway? Maintain the little road on no fix. When they fix road at Jamaica, people, them now have not drain in consideration. The first thing first, when they build road at Jamaica, they drain, you know. Before you put asphalt on the road, they must have to go drain. That's how I see them with a foreign. Before you put any asphalt on the road, any gravel, drain first. In Jamaica, they just put on the asphalt on the road in a one gully. And when rain fall, that asphalt it come like a river. And they wash off the asphalt, we're going back to square one. We need to start doing the things them the way and not like say, the money was placed behind it, man. You understand me? Everything in Jamaica is a hustle. We are here about thief in Donovan, Rosie talk about thief in Donovan, that give you a whole look at the whole picture of how contracts are handled by politicians in Jamaica. Them always have them man them with the big belly, with the red coat, and they come on with them, them grader, them front end load, and them have a few trucks. The same man never get the same contracts them year after year after year. Nobody knew not get the contract because these men know the tricks. How much politician always have to get back out of the contract. That's why you see them always give the man them when don't know how to fix road. The contract because those men know the deal. So when you hear the story of Rose, we are talking about thief in Donovan, I know the contract in $1.5 million back from the contractor who him give government money to fix road or whatever. Imagine $1.5 million worth of money gone and back in a politician who will get 20% raise and everything. Imagine that what that will do to your road, your community. Any project that money was slated to fix. $1.5 million when me hear Rosie say, and believe me from the bottom of my heart, I believe that's how almost all the politicians them handle our money. No matter what side they depend. I believe once them get the money, they believe they must make a hustle out for every money. Now that they never talk about this hurricane relief effort across Jamaica and this and that. People, it's just a hogwash. It's money making for some people. That's how I believe politicians see our tax money in Jamaica, whether Pnp or labor right. Can you imagine if they handle taxpayer money like this? When them get a grant, like Big C money, Melissa money, burial money. Remember we had burial, you know. I know people don't get the money. Melissa, I know people don't see nothing. Big C, I know people don't see nothing. Do you understand me? Because I believe these are free money. Because these boys are thief, taxpayers' money. But should be given account for. Much less free money when them don't have to give back. Jamaica have to change. The biggest change will come from we the people. Because of we the politicians them come from. And we are the lookout man for politicians in Jamaica, whether we are Pnp and labor right. Because when the Pnp them do wrongs and the labor them talk about it, or the labor them do wrongs and the Pnp them talk about it, we say, Lordy man, the next side do it too. And that is what we have in our head, and the politicians them love it. Because we continue to be the lookout man for the labor right and the lookout man for the Pnp. Now, while them are loot, we don't get none of it, you know. We get none of the loot out when them are loot. You understand me? We continually to be the lookout man for politicians. Now, my mindset, my own mindset is changed when it comes to my videos. Them, you know. I want you guys, I wish you guys have access to my videos them on Facebook, or you watch the videos and I post on YouTube. You can understand what Carlos' mind is. We learn a lot of things since the last election, you know. My mind is programmed different. Most of my videos, as you know, guys, may come from a different angle, the most unpopular angle, not a popular conversation where everybody are talk about. They come from down south. Sometimes someone say when they hear Carlos are talk about. It is raining right now. It's a blessing, people, right here. But me have a different mindset of how me view stuff. Me no longer go use my platform and beat one politician for the other. Two of them to get licked. Two of them are for the same master. When I say this, some people don't love it. And as usual, some people run off on my page when they hear me talk like this. Welcome. But if the two men work for the same company, driving the same bus, how can they be different? If Mark Warren drive the bus or Andrew Warren drive the bus, that bus cannot detour to Montego Bay and go around Ocherius if the bus is supposed to go through Santa Cruz to Kingston. The bus that come from South to Kingston. The company who own the bus are the King of England, the monarch. And it no matter who drive the bus, whether Pnp and labor right, always have the conductor, the GG, and the bus. So, how is it different? Me just want to ask, how they're different? Tell me too. How Pnp and labor right different? More on the tell us quick and fast. How them different? I view Pnp and labor right as the red meat when they throw out a giveaway in a box. And me come on social media and quarrel as Jamaica we should be united. The change that Jamaica requires at this time is not going to come from the Pnp alone. The change that Jamaica requires is not going to come from the labor right alone. That is division, the piece of red meat we in the box of fiber. How is it a small proportion of the country can save it and change it, bring change come to it? How is it?
Them know what they're gonna do when they're gonna create politics, and religion. They think they're a fool. And it's the red meat, them figure out to give me. How is it? PNP alone can make Jamaica change, or Labour it alone. Labour it alone can bring change. PNP alone can bring change. What can bring change is a concerted effort, is unity between all of us. To look and realize who are the problem is that Labour and PNP. It's just so we brains program away people. I will get angry. People cuss me up on social media for years over politics. They get angry at some of Uno over the years of politics sometimes too. Because of the program, when the program us people, it is a red meat. They're thrown in the box. Sometimes you question yourself about democracy. There's always division. How is it part of the country can bring change? How is it the look of fractional Labour to vote the other day for Andrew Otis? How many percentage of the people that vote? So how that little nugget of Jamaica can bring changes to majority people? You have people who don't vote, you have people think a different way. It's about to take everybody to come together in Jamaica. Get it in your head and know say unity is strength. And no matter who you vote for, you must stand up for righteousness. We have to realize that if you vote for PNP or Labour right, if your politician do wrong, you call them out. Because of you, them are hurt the country. May oftentimes see people ask, if I'm my money, the politician them are thief. You see people put that in the comment section before. If it is my money, politician are thief. When we come on social media, I rage about corruption. Now, if one have any common sense, they would put that in the comments. They don't know, say, your money too. They're all our money. So they see this stuff about Dennis Garden and all that. When they look, the Labour is playing it like Dennis Garden is the Minister of Health. Or Dennis Garden's company are the only company that the Auditor General alleges that benefit from taxpayers' money. If the Labour don't want to change Jamaica to the right way, you don't just hang up on Dennis Garden alone. You don't realize that Dennis Garden plus the Labour right seem to be working together. And we have to speak the truth. You understand me? Back then, I realized that Dennis Garden is a dishonest man. When he submitted that plan to build a 2-story building and he ended up building a 3-story. Now, as a politician, when they are paid for Labour right, I look, it's all about Jamaica. When you're wrong, you're wrong. I look at Dennis Garden and believe him to be a dishonest man when he pulled that off. As a politician and I work at KSMAC, at that time I think it was over some building, something, where we have to step down from at that time when that come out. It was the same time after Estate Bridge, when they threw Andrew Onis. So they have to throw him out too. Right? And the similarities in the two cases is Andrew Onis, them claims that Andrew Onis' son had shares in Estate Bridge, right? And them threw Garden business, right? Jamden, and his son also have shares in a film business. So similarities, right? When we see that come out, we say if they never throw Andrew Onis, they wouldn't throw him out. If Andrew Onis, they never exposed Estate Bridge, would you hear about Jamden? But because them exposed Estate Bridge, Jamden have to be thrown out there. From them time, I look on a man there and say that man there is dishonest. Because as a politician, you submitted a 2-story building plan, you're going to build a 3-story. No more conversation with you. You need to step down. But guess what? Mark Walling did not get rid of him. Now you are hearing about all of this mix up with the UWI scandal. But we must be truthful. A 4 company them name. What happened to the other company? So to show you how politics can corrupt your mind, make you believe say it's only Mr. Garden's company benefited from all of this scandal that alleged by the Auditor General. Don't it, people? There's 3 other companies not hearing about them. But then again, the JLP always do a better job in the media. The PNP can't seem to find them footing to combat this what come to Garden. Non-stop punches Garden again. And I know the PNP can do a good job, take themselves out of the hole. But say that to say this. You see, when they don't nip certain thing in the bud from the jump, stop fester up by any side. Let's look on the other side. Remember Stephen Donovan, that Rose is alleging I do a type of scandal and skullduggery. There's no better person to tell her like the fish where I come from the bottom of the ocean and tell us I want shark down there. Fish that come from the bottom of the ocean and tell us a shark down there. Believe the fish. If Rosie tell us that Donovan a thief, we believe Rosie. They are working at the same company. It's not like the other party. I make Donovan look bad. No, I'm own co-worker. I call him thief in Donovan. Look at this. Isn't that same thief in Donovan? Name come responsible for the $31 million drill people. Isn't the same thief in Donovan that responsible for the $31 million drill? Okay? So if that had nipped in the bud, if Andrew honestly nipping in the bud, like me I talk about Dennis Garden, who now you about all them thing with you know, if Dennis Garden get chopped off and him submit the 2-story building plan and ended up building a 3-story which was dishonest. Let's go up on the other side and look. The $31 million drill, one the thief in Donovan. One the thief in Donovan, him still there. Such man never chop him off in the bud and stand for zero corruption. Anyhow, we stand up for zero corruption, Jamaica gonna be a better place. No, we wouldn't hear about this. We wouldn't hear about them scandal where Rosie said thief in Donovan scandal. We wouldn't hear about the thief in Donovan scandal then. Let's label it as the thief in Donovan scandal. If they had nipped it in the bud from the $31 million drill, we wouldn't hear about this. Corruption to cut off people that Pnp and labor right. Let's go back to Jack then, because when we go up on social media, you know, we see the labor right, beat Garden. Oh yes, look at them good with the media and them not stop put article out. And the PNP don't know to combat. PNP don't good for media. Them lazy. So they go talk to in the next video what for my mind. Kind of thing they for my mind. So God in the media get whoop a punch around. And I believe say boy only his company, the auditor general, find, you know, I do these things. And they leave right them and go on the most way. Now, we see PNP a bonfire upon the labor at them, and the labor a bonfire upon God. Because you know politics go. That's why I say I use my platform in that way. Nah, man. No more, man. A Jamaican take me in and PNP get drip up too. Because them a cause our problem. I'm not showing other videos, you know. Where Mark Woolley might be complicit. All right. So, me and the labor them a beat up Dennis Garden bad. But what the labor don't feel, because they don't love Jamaica and they feel to say, is that Dennis Garden is not really the Minister of Health. How did Dennis Garden get through the gate? Tell me. How did Dennis Garden come to the gate? Tell me, man. I'm slip past everybody. Well, they must say, well, Carlos, and long time he might be contract about 20 years. Yes, you're all type of nonsense on social media to protect and take up with them type of nonsense. Look at it. It could have been 50 years. You have new administration coming. They might look on everything, every contract, everything we are going in the government. New administration will look at everything. That means somebody overlook it and then look on it and say, "Chow, let it go." No. After the election, I read an article in the paper where Jackden workers were laid off at the Spanish Town Hospital. And I said to myself, say, hold on there. The politicians them hang up all of the contract them. It seems as if all the politicians in Jamaica them do PNP and labor right. It creates some company to siphon off all the government contracts. So said, so done. After the election, you know, remember me, Jackden me I talk about it. My PNP, you know. In building get regularized and also estate bridge. So document match with the building now. The document match with the 3-story. It never matched before because it was a 2-story contract and it built a plan and it built a 3-story. Now they regularize it and Andrew Ones's estate bridge is also regularized. So everything is good, nothing to see here. God is taken care of under the labor right. While I was coming to airport, coming back here, Montego Bay Airport, I saw some workers in the airport working with yellow shirt, a clean airport. On the back of the shirt, marked Jackden. I said, I could be damned. I said to myself, how is it Jackden, the politician, get them a contract here? No other Jamaican could get them a contract here. Politician in there. I enjoy a 300% raise. Rich And you want me to tell me, say, it's the same politician that create companies in Jamaica to get all the government contract while them in there? Under the labor rights. Jack then is a Pnp company. It's a garden company. So on the say, on the labor right, we are cuss out the Pnp them, and on the Pnp we are cuss out the labor right. Can't you see the one of them in it? Can't just Mr. Garden that the councillor, don't it? They were one with other politician. That's what I say from my platform. Them Pnp politicians have no mouth to come and nowhere come cuss out and bad mouth Andrew. Andrew take care of all of them. Andrew take care of them. Them not have no mouth to come out. Them should come out here and bad mouth Andrew Honest. Because when they look at it carefully, Andrew Honest give them 300% raise, like Mark Golden, him. When he first step out on the road to become a prime minister, the prime minister was getting $9 million annually a year. Opposition, $7 million. Look at it good. Now, if you try to get this hard job with full of stress, make it here white, pay stress them job that is. And Andrew meet your road and give it $25 million. Remember, he was about to fight and struggle to get $9 million for this hard job, only $9 million. Andrew will just meet you and give you $25 million. In the middle of the campaign last year, when I made up on my platform, I do videos. One of the longest videos I do in support of Mark Bowling is a 10-hour video. I think I beat records. 10-hour ass whooping Andrew Honest get on my platform. Come on, wanted Andrew Honest, Mark Bowling to get a chance last year. Now, we're going to look where Andrew Honest in the middle of the campaign went and break ground for Mark Bowling. How you think me feel? Mark Bowling formed Proven Group Limited, and Marcus Garvey Boulevard, which is the first commercial building where Proven Group are made. And Andrew Honest, God bless him, in April last year, the time all bloggers, I do whole research, all the people, you look at it and say, hold on, we check out the Bahari project over St. Anne. Proven Group again, exclusive access to beach. I mean, I ask Mark Wall to come up to the front and answer these things. I mean, I understand why you say exclusive. Your group, Proven Group, I built the Bahari project over there in St. Anne also. Slated to open last year, December. The warehouse on Marcus Garvey Boulevard, the ground was Andrew break ground for it in April. It was also supposed to be opening in December. That flew up fast. So the warehouse and the Bahari project over there in St. Anne supposed to open December. When was the election? Plus other things. Under that alone. Now, why you believe me do this? We find this out. Because I never know nothing about it. Nobody call me and tell me, say, Carlos, Ray. I start to do my research. And I notice, when we do research on Andrew Honest and come tell the people them, they must say, genius, Carlos, you're Einstein. Carlos, you're genius. Woo! Dr. Carlos. But when we look at research and we put it upon the Pnp, me I idiot. I mean, I have no sense. Me not Einstein no more. Me not earn a doctorate no more. But check this out, people, why we get this different mindset. Several different factors. But one of the main things will open my eyes and let me know these things, when we know about the warehouse and Marcus Garvey Boulevard, or the Bahari, or the Salt Project. Was the youth who get shot by police? Remember the youth who run to him door from upstairs? Jamar Ferguson. A Jamar Ferguson youth who run from upstairs to the door happily and he get dirt by the police. Remember that? And it is said that the police them tamper with the camera. It's about 23 police or something like that. Remember that? When we see the PNP did not come out for that and stand by the youth. Mr. Fitz Jackson come out and do a look up, he say, pure. That's all. When we see the PNP, them handle it, even right now, we see the PNP, them handle the extrajudicial dirt things like it's nothing. We start the research, come and I follow the money. Just like I'm in the research by any other politician, Andrew Honest, anybody, and come on platform and make you know. Because they got proven financial. We find us a proven financial group, change its name to Proven Group Limited. And they are embarking on a journey of construction. That's why the first warehouse, according to what we read in the media, started last year, July the 1st, commercial building where Proven Group are made. Remember, the Proven Group was founded by Bunting and Golding. But Andrew want to find time out of his busy election schedule to go and break ground for Bunting and Golding founded company on Marcus Garvey Boulevard. Don't believe a word I'm saying. I might be lying. Please go and do your research. Go do your research. Because I did mine. So me also find out about the Bahari project. Because me I say me I follow the money. I could have wanted my Golding so quiet tonight and so many things. What is there? What might make him quiet? Gotta be something. I'm saying I follow the bloody money. I'm saying like Bahari, like Mark Golding is benefiting from Andrew Honest. That's what I believe. Just like anybody else. Then when we look on the Bahari project where tell me say exclusive, when I look on the amenities, part of it is exclusive beach access. That means that I call it rich people based on the price. And I'm hearing it's alleged that the Chinese have built Mark Golding place too. Like what Andrew Honest and it's alleged that Andrew and Juliet are used Chinese building sitting to undercut the Jamaican contractor. It's alleged. So when they look upon the amenities when they at the Bahari project. You know amenities? The ones in the back, amenities are things like gym, pool, walking trail, dog park. You understand me? Part of it was exclusive beach access. When you check out the word say exclusive beach access, it means that area is only for people who live here. So that means that nobody else is supposed to come on it, not your people. It's not an exclusive mean. Exclusive mean, and that's me alone for in a me look zone me in and now. You see, look, man cave me in and now. It's exclusive to me alone, nobody else. Me go back and me look and I say, oh, did Mark Golding promise us? One of the time I hear Daryl Vance come out and burn a fire for Mark Golding. While Mark, because I never understand what Daryl Vance say. But my research kind of make it clearer. When Mark Golding was saying that vote for him, and when he win, we will have access to all the beaches in Jamaica. Even if we have to change laws, we're supposed to be able to swim before any hotel in Jamaica. Vote for him, even if he change laws. So when we read about the Bahari project and the exclusive beach access, I mean know the meaning and the definition of exclusive, me have questioned for Mark Golding. Then he go back to what Daryl Vance did say. Kind of make some statement about Mark Golding and say we got a free beach access. And Daryl Vance burn some fire upon Mark Golding and call him hypocrite. But at that time, I never know what Daryl Vance talk about. Hey! Me never know what Vance talk about. So my research, I look at that and say, you know what, this look like what Vance talk about. Why they talk about free beach access? You have built a place that's exclusive to no. If me ever done anything they're going for me, Andrew want to give me $25 million. Remember 9 me I'm going to go look in. All of my project them seem to be going on good. Even Andrew Honest come bless me and break ground. I don't need to win no election. Me not gonna win nothing. Me just stay behind you. I collect that 25 and I don't need to win nothing. Why we need to win and put the whole Jamaica up on my head and make me hear grey like Andrew Honest and me have to go black meat and all them things there? Eh? Why me have to do that? Think about that. If me a project are open, and look here, the kicker is the Bahari project, based on what I read in the media, it's out there on the net. Nobody no call me and give me no information, and me go research it. Me, you see, I go research it. No man call me and give me no hint, not one man. As the rain fall from the heavens right now. And me go research it, come and find out why the man not come out to the Jamaica Ferguson, I could have what the mama. Why man going slow behind something? What the benefits? So guess the kicker. I can't do what I read. The Bahari project and the warehouse on Marcus Garvey Boulevard are both supposed to be open in December. So if me have two businesses that open up one time under Andrew Honest with the $25 million, boy, I wouldn't win nothing better. Me not gonna sit on one side and just one hold the fort and keep the gatekeeper. But no want to win the election, man. Win what kind of election? Win what kind of election? Remember say a $9 million when me just start saying I got turn prime minister, you know. But me just their opposition coming on. We not yet. But a $9 million prime minister used to make, you know. And as an opposition, a $7 million used to get, you know. And the prime minister look for me and give me $25 million, you know. And him now hitch for my project, that's what I say. None of them PNP to come out and come bad mouth Anjo. None of them. Them all right. And me and you know all right. The whole of them are fat cat now. And some of them will come in the maga. Them short can button again. Button a pop. We then got get so big. Face get fat. Them are near meat. None of them are supposed to complain. And bad mouth Anjo. What they are doing is dividing us. It's a piece of red meat in the box again. Them are, can't you imagine how them money are friend? Eh? Just the other day, me say Powell and Vaz. Vaz put a picture out to them and Powell. And what Vaz was saying that even though we fuss and we fight politically, we are friends. And the picture of them hug up, I think it was Powell's birthday. So Vaz make you know, say, don't listen to them in a parliament and go at each other. They are brethren. I remember when Nigel Clark came out and used this master mark argument. Nigel Clark, remember? And we came out at Nigel Clark and called him racist and all these things, right? Nigel Clark came out and said, come on guys, cut that out. Did you know that my wife and Mark Golden's wife are friends? No. When the PNP them, when they got the raise, received the raise from the Labour right, the PNP them want us to believe that they did not know anything about the raise. Nothing we don't know about this pay raise. And just Nigel Clark and Andrew Honest just wake up one man and say, may I give you the 300% raise? Come here, people. Most of we who work at a job. Right? Look at it good. Don't be no fool, you know, because I don't make the politician PNP and Labour fool, you know. A country, you know. A man and party can go one side. Allegiance should be country of these people. If there's any inkling, you know what Jamaica use the word inkling. It's an incline really mean. If any inkling of any chatting of a peer raise at your job, the first day that is mentioned, everybody are here upon the job, don't it? Whether union meeting or anybody, the first argument of a peer raise, you are going to hear it if you work at the same place. How is it the Labour and the PNP working at the same building? Peer raise and negotiate. Paperwork are put down. All type of things are farm and put together for the peer raise. And you want to tell me, say, PNP don't know. Well, Carlos, they don't know, you know. Because remember, I said, Andrew wanted to not listen to the PNP, you know. And that me say, now don't listen to. How is it a peer raise and negotiate? Even the first time, the initiation of it, much less negotiate. Just the word out of your mouth about peer raise and any job. Every man I get the memo. You gone home, gonna tell her your wife, oh, you hear them talk about peer raise, you might soon get a peer raise, and how we gonna pay up the house faster. Come and hear them talk about, remember, you know, start negotiating, it's just argument. How is it
all the negotiation, the initiation, and all that, all the process of the paperwork, putting it together. How is it the PNP don't hear until they get money in them hand? You believe the PNP they never know? I believe the PNP them know, and them goddamn lie. Try to separate themselves from the labor rights, like they are not the same. I believe the PNP them know. I believe the PNP them know they want to act like they are not a scraper. But don't believe it. Only one politician I believe was not a scraper. It was Michael Manley. No Portia, no PJ, no Bruce, no Andrew Owens. None of these guys were going to become a prime minister. One man, Michael Manley. One man who really love us and never come to scrape. Everybody else, material things them run down. Don't listen to someone say they don't come to scrape. If you don't come to scrape, give up your salary then. So you have to ring, just give up everything then, no? You don't come to scrape. Jamaica have been good to you, have been nice to you. The one of them are enjoy them 300% raise. And I come on and come laugh like them, say them, like them enjoy with pain. Then I feel with pain, people. But if I like Mark Warner, I don't need to win no election, brother. You know, sir? I just want to get and go like say me a PNP. I'm a full-fledged labor right supporter. I'm going to get support from Andrew. And that's what I do. These are different-minded person, people. My mind changed, especially the last election. I don't wonder how certain things happen. I don't wonder why this never happened. I mean, I say why them jack them foot pan that. Yo, if I'm gonna benefit from Andrew Honest, why not come out and come talk bad about Andrew Honest? Stop talking bad about Andrew Honest, man. Make me and the people them say when I benefit from them, make we talk bad about Andrew Honest, man. If we go, man. The father PNP, fat cat, on all right, Andrew Honest setting up 300% raise and on the contract I got through. Then I come to airport and I counselor. For them company a clean airport. So what the other rest of PNP them I get? You know what maybe listen and get? I believe say the reason why when I hear somebody's PNP, I might be wrong, stand to be corrected, is my belief. The reason why when I hear somebody in PNP that was making a lot of noise during the campaign, because if you notice the 14 was powerful than the 28. The 28 now say nothing. The 14 is stronger than the 28 people. Now, I believe so why when I hear nothing from the man and weaker. I believe that them going there and somebody tell them say, don't worry about popularity, worry about legacy. I think the people them catch that fever also. I believe somebody point to them and show them say, hey, you want the apartment complex? See the land there? Just tell me when. Don't worry about popularity, worry about the legacy. Poor people been here before you're born and they're going to hear when they left politics. So don't worry about popularity, worry about the legacy. I believe the PNP never look upon them legacy over popularity right now. I believe say then get the Andrew Honest fever. Andrew Honest already give the 300% raise and going to take it on the greedy self. They'll get buyout. Why not come out here and talk bad about Andrew Honest? Why any PNP politician should come out here and talk bad about Andrew Honest? They don't love what me talk, you know, but they look at the goddamn truth. Share the life, people, please. Look good. Why should any PNP politician come chat shit about Andrew Honest? Hasn't Andrew Honest been kind to you all? What more Andrew Honest have? What more Andrew Honest need to do for Uno? And we not do nothing for you, know? I know the people in Melissa don't get no help. But the whole on the politician, you want to bet the whole on the house nice. You want to bet for no paycheck, don't skip a beat. But when you say politician check, cut short, but when you say police, check a cut short, everybody check a cut short, everybody can't get them. PNP, you know, all right, politician. So when you come out every day and fight Andrew Honest for, a fool, you know what to fool with. That is the division, you know what to show with. Say, Uno and Andrew Honest not cool. When the whole are Uno and friend. And that's we to get wise up people. That's why the mission made it on my platform. No. They make all the labor right there. And all the PNP them. Make we form an alliance against them criminally. We are foolery every day. No, I'm not saying that we have a new party for you guys to support. That's not what we depend. Me not say if you switch from your PNP or your labor right. Think Jamaica more, even supporting either party. If them do wrong, kick them out. Don't have no corruption, circle arm around them. Yo, the next side do it too. Cut that out. Make we form an alliance and clean up Jamaica. That's what we need to do.
Instead of coming out here and cussing each other because we now get no out of the loot, the PNP them fatting up 300% raise. Can you imagine? Politician like Mark Gordon, he getting housing allowance. So we are paying Mark Gordon to live in his own personal home and one of his property. So what are they? You see how them set up the package? The man they get 300% raise. And even Mark Gordon, why Mark Gordon never said no to that? Mark Gordon own him home. So any politician where I get allowance, housing allowance, poor people with hungry and no for we don't live nowhere. Jamaica no for we don't live nowhere, we come soon and up tap all and see away. But housing allowance, even Mark Gordon is getting housing allowance. I know many of them said, no, I don't deserve housing allowance. I got my own home. It's unfair. Tell the people, no, maybe I'm misunderstanding something and an ignorance on my part. Help me in the comment section understand. What is housing allowance about? Me living in my own house. Why would I need pay, pant up on my 300% to live in my own house? Although I believe, maybe I'm ignorant, but this is my belief, that housing allowance should be applied to. If a man come from Montego Bay and if they come live at Kingston for work, maybe should get a little allowance to help out with rent and all them things, don't it? Because you left from Montego Bay, come that far and you travel, you might need somewhere to stay. So then I think, and only then housing allowance should be applied. So how housing allowance applied to a man who live in an own house? No one somebody will tell me so, including Mark Gordon. Including Mark Gordon, and he take it. Eh? Mark Gordon. No one will ask again, how did housing allowance apply to man who living in their own home? It's not like you're going overseas to conduct government business. You're going to be over there for 3 months, couple months, for some type of training. Then housing allowance should be applied to you. The government must give you housing allowance, provide housing for you. But you're a politician, you get paid. Your pay is to provide food for your own table, roof over your family head. You get 300% raising with, and you still, then find a way to give you housing allowance. Everywhere, if you scrape $1 from the poor people in Jamaica. Yo, my mind is different. Me look different than me look on other things. None of them boy can bring with change, people. People alone can bring with change. It's just a small fraction of the country. Liberty alone can bring with change the change that we really need. 80 years of it. Over 80 years of it. Over 80 years of it. Where does the PNP? Where does the labor right? Where that get to? Talk truth. Labor is still hungry, PNP is still hungry. Election gone, you know. Nobody no come back round here. They start you a t-shirt and $5,000 in the box lunch. You go back to normal, you know. Pay a breeze a blowing and tumbleweed in a tree. Hockey leaf a drop. Man hungry boy and nothing go on, you know. Election gone, that little carnival circus there. That little circus every 5 years. That little carnival, that little moment there where you get your mind in our frenzy. The trickery, what they use for us. $5,000 in the box lunch. Cut that out. I mean, I ask before making up this video for an alliance among all of us, between Labour and PNP, between bloggers, Labour bloggers and PNP bloggers, realizing that they might use all of it. All of us. We have this knowledge right now, and I don't know how much longer we might be on social media spitting the truth. Because them type of things are under threatening of people. We are spitting the truth, you know. Freedom of speech are come under threat. So we don't know how long we might be out there and spit the truth. So I'm telling you, we unite for the common good of the country, not unite for the man and party, and them get the pay, they don't busy with me. Laugh off away. Take with a fool. I'm not going to need to step up front and come answer some of these questions we may have. Like, how is it? In the middle of the campaign last year, April, you have entrepreneurs have break ground for your proven property while we on social media work hard. What kind of friendship you have? I don't say, man, I feel like cat and dog. Your proven property, and over the bar project and the warehouse open same time in December. They're supposed to open in December together. When was the election?
Never property I open in December. I don't need to win the election. Me don't need to win the election and my property I open in December, you know. On top of the $25 million a year, you know. If everything I go on for me, the prime minister even come up and break grounds for my property. When I burn fire, someone on the don't see it, when I still come and try to take up with the nonsense, but people, I'm over it. I'm over it. Me get to a different level now. Me leave Pnp and Labor to some other bloggers. And you know, me don't listen to her no more. Me can't listen to Labor and Pnp bloggers no more. God not even know. I swear to God. Sometimes you used to go and listen to my fellow bloggers and people. I'm on a bonfire upon Andrew, I'm on a bonfire upon the next side. People me cannot consume blogging that is partisan anymore. It's not like me hate a man. No, there's no hatred. Me love the same way. But me just cannot watch this partisan because it's not leading us anywhere, people. It just bring hatred and anger and rile up the people then. When they're not going nowhere. Partisan blogger when I'm going nowhere. Because I see what I say Jamaica could have talked till you can't talk no more. Right? The same party, them are the same. Because what they on social media talking against Andrew for Mark, the two of them are work for the king. No matter who drive the bus, them have the same conductor, the GG. So what are we doing? Where are we going? Can't you see we are some useful idiots? We are nothing but some useful idiots. And I'm no longer going to be no useful idiots for no party. They're looking at us as some useful idiots. Honestly, we don't hate nobody. Last time I tell my brother, say, we just can't listen to no blogger no more. We have beat peer labor right. I have beat peer PNP. It's if I beat two of them and just do the thing the right way. Because two of them have a problem. Both sides work for the king and I always have the conductor on the bus, the GG. So how is it them different? Them still accomplish the vision with them have for we. Whether depopulation or make us stay poor or keep up on the plantation or both of them are currently goddamn same agenda. We saw Mark Golding side with Andrew Ones with no resistance sending out troops to Haiti. Mark Golding side with Andrew Ones also with the joke. They walk around the country campaigning to give us the joke. Some more agreement signed with the inner resistance from the opposition. Trump administration exposed Jamaican getting $150 million from the Biden administration to promote batiology, turn them a batiologist when they hear it from the PNP. So when they hear over and over and over, it's like them aligning together. The tool what the Liberty use right now to fight crime is called the spearfishing method. Before the JLP was using the Zozo state of emergency, no, state of emergency, SOEs and Zozo. Well, on the SOEs, the PNP decided they're not going to sign with the Labour right them to use no SOEs no more in Jamaica because it's a waste of time and they're not catching enough criminal. So Andrew Otis gone to spearfishing last election. Here Bunting said, if the Labour had been using the spearfishing method, more life would be saved. The spearfishing method is the PNP's plan of action. So what Andrew Otis is using now is the spearfishing, what Bunting was saying that they should have used. So through Andrew Otis' administration is using the spearfishing method and so much crime are going down under Kevin. Last campaign in the election, you would have heard Bunting say that if the PNP win, they would keep Kevin. Now that Kevin is using the spearfishing method. Crime are going down is doing a wonderful job. You hear Mark Golding said that. You hear Bunting tell you about the spearfishing. So when they look on both sides and the youth them are dead and the PNP them now say a word and using the PNP's method, the spearfishing. Even though I was against SOEs, state of emergency, I'm going to do videos against that. I wish Andrew Otis was still using SOEs because state of emergency, less youth were dying. When them go to the spearfishing, I call the Bunting of them idea. More youth are dead. We need to speak the truth, people, if we want to be free. Get politics out of this. How many Labour, how many PNP? Man on the vote, UIC, everybody. We need unity, people. No PNP alone can't change Jamaica. No little small group of people vote for a man can't change Jamaica. You always have the naysayer and the nay-nay of the Labour them over there where I pull back. The Labour alone can't change Jamaica. It needs a concerted effort of all of us. put the mind together to bring change and wrestle Jamaica out of the corrupt hands of politicians and both sides and say for the better. Thank you for watching this video, people. As usual, nothing change but the weather, I know. Nothing change but the weather. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Jamaican Carlos, as usual. Yeah, me the back, man. Me I come burn the fire. Me know say someone say don't miss me. Me don't miss the eye. Me miss the toe. Me miss the calling in and speaking in the mind. And me look forward for that soon. Enough love, people. Mannaz and respect. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out. Peace.